Hi guys, Harrison here from LED Torch Shop. Here to talk about the brightest torch we sell, one of the brightest torches in the world, and definitely the brightest torch I've ever had the pleasure of using. It's called the Imalent MS18. Now it's ran by 18 Cree XHP70 second generation chips. Get in a nice little box like this, a little quick unboxing. User manual. Really nice spot for your torch, so it's not going to move anywhere. Get your wall charger, a couple O-rings as well, which are really helpful, but the main thing you're after is your MS18. So here it is, and there's the business end of that thing. Like I said, 18 Cree chips in there. Also comes with a shoulder strap, which is going to come in handy because it is a heavy torch. Just under 2 kilos. That's including the battery. Now the battery is a whole handle here, made up of 8 18650s in there, so it's going to give you loads of runtime. Really nice, well made torch. Got an orange peel reflector, so it is a floodlight. It's not a throwing light. Saying that, you are going to get over 1 kilometre of distance with it, just purely because of the 100,000 lumens and how big that head is. Which is really nice. It comes with an OLED screen, so you can always see your outputs and your voltage for your battery, so you know exactly where you are. Inbuilt fan, which is really important, which is fantastic. A lot of other big lights you see out there don't have these inbuilt fans. They can be a little bit annoying, but they definitely warranted because there's so much heat produced from these lights, especially on those higher settings like your 100,000 lumens, your 60,000 lumens, or your long run times at 30,000s and things like that. It is going to produce a lot of heat. So if you want to extend those run times, you want to cool down that torch, and the cooling fins literally don't do a good enough job for something that's producing such high output. Quick rundown with the torch to recharge is just quickly unscrew the back tail cap, and your DC 240 volt charger goes straight in the back. Run times though, really important. So on turbo you're going to get about 60 seconds, so 100,000 lumens for 60 seconds is more than enough, let me tell you. I was in a paddock with probably a tree line about 600-700, maybe 800 meters away. And not only did it light up that whole paddock because of the orange peel reflector, it also lit up the whole tree line. So yeah, 60 seconds is more than enough, but then it'll drop down for another 50 minutes or so. Not because of the battery capacity on the highest output, the 100,000 lumens, it's all because of the heat. So that inbuilt fan is just there to cool it down, dropping down to high 3, so there's 3 high settings. High 3 is 60,000 lumens, and again, similar to the turbo on 100,000 lumens, it's going to give you 70 seconds on 60,000, and then it's going to drop down sort of for the next 55 minutes or so till the battery is flat. High 2 is 30,000 lumens, so you're going to get a little bit longer run times on that. So it's about 3-4 minutes run time on that high 1 setting, 30,000 lumens, and then drop down for another hour. And that's a really nice usable light. And 3.5 minutes, 3-4 minutes run time on that high setting is, yeah, more than enough to see anything, I would think. On the medium setting, though, you're going to get 22,000 lumens. That's a really nice setting because you're going to get over an hour run time because of how big this reflector is and how many chips there are in there, and how diffused it all is. It's a great searchlight for on that setting because over an hour runtime, it's going to light up absolutely everything in your immediate sort of vision, and it's going to give you a fair bit throw as well. Medium 2 though is 10,000 lumens. Going to get 3.5 hour runtime on that, which is huge on 10,000 lumens. It will get quite warm after that time frame, but yeah, it's definitely rated for that runtime. Medium 1, 5,000 lumens, 6.5 hours, 7 hour runtime on that. And again, just like the 22,000, 10,000 and 5,000 run times, the actual light output is really nice for a floodlight. Yeah, a lot of usable light in that. It's going to light up everything. I mean, 60,000 and 100,000 are great outputs too, don't get me wrong, but this light really functions well at those lower settings. Then you got 2000 lumens, which is about 9 hours runtime, and low, which is 700 lumens, and you're going to get about 14 hours runtime, which is, yeah, absolutely crazy runtimes. And that's when you turn it on and don't sort of fiddle with it as well. Obviously, if you're going up to turbo with a quick double tap of the button, then yeah, you're going to sort of skew those runtimes a little bit. To function, this torch is a lot like a lot of the Imalents, is similar. Once you've got it on, it's just a quick press on. It's just holding down that button to cycle through the modes. And then if you wanted to get to turbo from any setting, any like low, medium, high, it's a quick double tap and it gets you to that 100,000. And then if you want to get to strobe, which it does have a strobe function, when you're on that 100,000 lumen mark, just another quick double tap and it'll start strobing away. And then a quick one tap and you'll get it off. So super easy to use. Like a lot of the Imalent stuff, it's made really well. High quality materials, aircraft grade aluminium, everything's, yeah, just really thought of. Great packaging. You get 5-year warranty, Imalent warranty, so they'll take care of you there. And yeah, they've just not much more to say. It's a fantastic light for just your sort of search and rescue stuff. But if you want the brightest torch in the world, or definitely the brightest torch at camp, I'd grab one. They're super impressive, especially with that shoulder strap. Yeah, you're not going to notice the sort of 2 kilos too much. But yeah, let us know what you think. Yeah, is it a light you'd use, or is it a light just to impress your mates? Or let us know if you want more night shots of it or more specs, because really want to do what you guys are after a lot more. So yeah, let us know in the comments below. We'll drop a link to the description, so check for current pricing as well, as these things do change. Yeah, and let me know if you've got any other questions or you want to see other torch reviews or other light reviews. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, feel free to like, subscribe. We've got new content coming out every week. And yeah, we'd love to keep it up to date. Thanks, guys.